Make sure you breathe in. And then out. Okay. Whoops. And then I'm going to set the timer. I'm going to see if we can keep our bodies still
For a minute and something.
for
like
90 seconds.
A minute and something.
That's a minute and
100
30 seconds. Well, want to try 100 seconds?
Yeah.
Can we get a child's pose? You could do the child's pose if you want. Nope. Child's pose.
That's not a
Or
child.
sitting. It's with your head, yeah, there you go, Aiden. There you go, Aiden, that's a child's pose. Whatever, as long as you stay in your space right here, okay? As long as you're in your space right here. And we're going to start, so we're quiet.
I'm doing it now.
So start with one breath in, one breath out to still yourself, and then we're going to start. Can you stay still for 100 seconds, Damien? That's 50 seconds, you're halfway there. Deep breaths. In. Out. Five more seconds. We did it. Actually, it's like. So calmly, quietly sit yourself up on your rug. Calmly, quietly, and you should be sitting and ready for writing in 5, 4, 3,
I'm way
2, 1, 0. Okay, good job. Good job. Was that easy or was that hard?
easy.
It's getting easier, isn't it? We've been doing it quite frequently, right? So it's getting easier. So now we're ready for writing, okay? What we're going to talk about today, what? Where's my poster? Okay. Punctuation is what it says. Punctuation. What's punctuation?
What you need at the end.
Raise your hand. Say it again.
What you need at the end of your sentence.
What you need at the end of your sentence. What are some forms of punctuation that we have, Aiden?
How many letters?
A question mark and a period and an exclamation mark.
Could somebody tell me a time when they might say something where they would use an exclamation mark? Audie.
I would be like, wow.
Wow! You would use
What's
it.
that? Like on Christmas, I was like, wow, I really, really wanted that.
Okay, so you would use exclamation marks, right? When you're saying that, would you use it if you were writing that? Yeah, you would. Brielle.
It would be like, I want a cake for Christmas.
I want a cake for Christmas!
Give me it.
And so then you would use an exclamation mark then. When would we use a question mark? When might we use a question mark in our writing?
If you don't know, like if they have something that you really want.
So what could you say? Give me a question.
Do you have like a 4-wheeler?
So if you're going to ask somebody a question, do you have a 4-wheeler? If you wanted to know something, if you want to know more, okay. Hunter, eyes here. How about a time when do you have a question? When can we use a question mark?
When are you going on vacation?
When are you going on vacation? When you're asking someone somebody a question. How about a period? When might I use a period?
I like this.
I like this. There's no expression, I like this. You're just telling somebody in a statement, right?
I like
Audie.
this. Thank you.
I love my guinea pig to the moon and back.
Love my guinea pig to the moon and back. Would you use a period there? Would you use an exclamation mark? Or could you use maybe either one?
Either one.
Either one. Depends on how your voice is, how you want people to hear it, right? Yes. I would like guinea pig to the moon and back. Well, I have written, so Aiden, I'm going to ask you to come over this way. 'Cause you're not going to be able to see from over there, okay?
Isn't that
So
like
in your writing, we want it, Brielle, eyes up here. In your writing, when we want to hear your voice, and use expression like the readers, like when you read a story, right? You use your different punctuation marks to get your voice through in your writing, okay? So I need my marker. We're going to decide what, I've left out lots of punctuation, okay? I've left out lots of punctuation. We've been learning about sound, and so what better to write information about Alonzo than sound? What kind of words did I use here? Can you tell what those are? It's one of our,
Boom, boom.
and what, it's a,
What?
do you remember the
Sound.
pop-out words? What do you think I should use for punctuation? The punctuation mark goes here and goes here.
Boom.
Boom, boom. Audie.
I like the second one and go, boom, boom, what's that sound?
So what, listen to my question. Listen to my question. What punctuation would I want to put here?
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. It's a pop-out word, and I'm saying boom, boom. Then it says, now here, Audie, what was that sound? What punctuation what voice am I using? Question mark. Then listen to me and tell me what voice I'm using, what punctuation I need. It's a drum.
Period.
Period. You heard the sound it made.
Period.
What is sound? Audie.
Period. No. Question mark.
Question mark. So why am I using a question mark? Listen to my
Because
voice.
it's asking you what it is.
It's asking me what it is, and listen to my voice. When I use my voice, I say, what is sound? Did I say, what is sound?
No.
No. My voice goes up, right? So that's my expression. I need a question mark.
Hey, and
Sound is energy that travels in waves.
And
What goes at the end?
Period.
Period. Thanks, so.
And it vibrates.
Ooh, it's a vibration, so we could add more to that. It is a vibration. So,
And it vibrates your ear.
hold on a second. It is a vibration.
And can you write
Wait, what's that? I'm like, what's the punctuation? It is a vibration, period. What did you say?
And it sends a message to your brain.
It sends a message to your brain.
I send.
Oh, thank you. That wasn't correct, was it? It sends a message.
To your brain. Period.
I'm going to ask you to sit up.
Period.
Thank you. So the way you read it and want others to read it, the punctuation you use is important, right? It's very important. Nope, get off the ball, please. All right, so I'm going to pass out your folders. And what your job is to look at the most recent writing, it's the writing you were working on yesterday, and look at your punctuation. So Alonzo, Aiden, I need you both sitting up, being active writers. And up.
What if we finish the list?
You need to listen to my instructions. You need to look at the writing you did yesterday and check if you have the right punctuation. So you're going to read it to your friend next to you, one page of it.
No. I don't want
That's
to.
Hunter. Oh, right here. Stay right here. You're going to be reading to Brielle.
I'm going to be reading to him.
You're going to read to Audie.
No, it's Miss Andrews.
You're going to read with Aubrey.
I do.
Well, I'm going to be listening to everybody. Alonzo.
Okay.
And you could just choose a few sentences,
Audie.
Alonzo. Alonzo can read to you. I mean, Audie can read to you first. What's yours on the bottom? There's Aubrey. And it's not Ada. There's Audie must be right there because yours is full.
Do we take
Full of
turns
stuff.
reading books?
So you just choose boys, listen. Choose one page to read to your friend and see if you have the right punctuation.
Haley,
In 5, you should have your page picked out in 5, 4, 3, 2. Braille, do you have your page picked out? You forgot what you were doing. I'm going to try again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, turn to your partner and whisper, read, but use expression if you can to your friend.
was born on March 14, 1988.
With chocolate syrup.
And
Cupcakes with ice cream.
Brother Seth Curry. In 2015, his team won.
Wait, do I have to read this whole time?
You can read just a few sentences. Check your punctuation.
Yeah, but I only have 4 seconds.
Okay, go ahead. Did you need to change any punctuation or did it seem good
What
to
else
you?
do I
Did you
do?
need periods on all of it? No question.
And they again known as the Splash Brothers. And he was born in Ohio.
Was all,
November
I
13th.
don't know. You remember what you wrote?
2016,
Look, I know
he
Family
had
Guy.
Hmm.
Listen, can I write about Family Guy? Yep.
If you know a lot about him, you could write a new one. You could write about it.
You want me to write some?
334.
This is breadsticks.
What is your, we're not talking about Family Guy right now, though, guys.
But I can write about it.
You can, yeah, you can. If you know a lot about Family Guy, then you could. Yes, certainly. Get a pencil if you think you need to change something.
But I
We're
must
going to be going to our tables in just a minute.
show I need to get a laptop in.
Not yet.
Called a litter of kittens. The cat.
This is
What?
So put your hand on your head.
Handle tagging.
that.
And here's one.
Put your hand on your head if you had a chance to read it to your partner.
I've been able to read 3.
Okay. Put your thumb up if you were paying attention to the punctuation, or if you were paying attention to the punctuation. Put your thumb in the middle if you're still not quite sure what you should do with your punctuation. So, Aubrey, put your thumb up if you paid attention to the punctuation and you think it's okay. Put your thumb in the middle. Hunter, are you paying attention? If you still need help with punctuation. Thumbs up is if you're okay. In the middle if you need help.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down is like, I have no idea what to do about this. So I need to see thumbs. Where are they with your punctuation? Up, middle,
Middle.
up, up. You're in the middle, Brielle? Okay, you're in the middle? Okay, all right, good. All right, so when we go back to our tables, I didn't give instructions yet, Alonso. There are a couple things we're going to be doing, okay? You're going to be looking at your writing, Audie, looking at your writing, paying attention to your punctuation, seeing if you have your exclamation marks, periods, and question marks where you want them to be. Is it using your voice? Are the readers that are going to read your writing going to read it the same way you want them to? Second thing is what were we doing yesterday in writing? What did we do yesterday? What were we doing with laptops or with books? Looking up pictures and researching. So those are 2 things you can do today. You can research using pictures, and you also can look back at your writing and check your punctuation. Okay. We did it on Wednesday too. Yep, we've done 2 days of research. And now we're editing.
I didn't know what we did yesterday.
Oh, you guys weren't here yesterday. Well, we did the same thing we did on Wednesday. You guys can take your folders, go back to your desks, and I will meet with some of you that need help with punctuation.
I do.